Things are good, man. Yeah, I've been inside all day. Well, I heard it was torrential downpour.
Yeah, a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
It wasn't great.
I've been, inside watching football.
I mean,
probably change over this hoodie when
I would get out of the hoodie before you start doing any wandering or anything, because it's actually starting to get nicer out again.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, welcome back to Louisville. I mean, I know you guys were just here a few months ago, doing that like with Disturbed and all of that, but back to the festival circuit. So
this is always a highlight for us. You see a lot of when you've been touring for more than 2 decades, you've spent so much time with so many bands, and not just the bands, the crew people.
Yeah.
And so it's just like a reunion a lot of the time with oh my God, I've seen you. Who are you working with? That? Yeah, it's been so cool. We're very blessed, man, and just the shows have been, some of the biggest shows we've played. We've ever played, really.
It's fun too. Especially with the now joints singing and everything between Adam and Matt. It's I don't even know what the right word would be, but because it's not updated. It's
I think it added.
Just,
I think 3 Days Grace added a dimension.
Yeah,
I think that's the way. Because I don't know. We talked a little bit about bands like Pink Floyd and stuff when we were first talking about it. We're in Pink Floyd, Roger Waters and David Gilmour didn't try to sound like each other. They each had their own vibe, and so I think that was important and cool that when we got into the studio, the guys didn't try to they just did their own thing, and then when you put it together, it was just oh my God, and the harmonies and the songwriting and just the time spent, the 5 of us, to really just revamp the whole relationship and go back. It kind of felt like we went back to the start, how we wrote songs, around a bonfire with guitars.
Yeah.
And we instantly knew as soon as we started, getting together, that this was going to be a really special new chapter for us, and it's just even bigger and better than we could have imagined. So we're pretty grateful that everybody's been on this journey with all these twists and turns with this band.
No, it's fun though, and especially obviously the new album is fantastic. You guys have exactly that. It's it's a new dimension of things, so you get all the things that you expect and a little bit more. And we've been playing the hell out of Apologies lately. It's our number 1 song right now. I don't like to speak too far into the future, but it has a very good chance of probably being the number 1 song of the year for us.
I really appreciate that.
It was, right on par with, how Mayday did for us. Another just massive song. It's just been one after another. So it's fantastic seeing the success of that. And so that kind of leads me into talking about the festival setting and everything here. And it's you have a decent chunk of time. Yeah. It's Apologies, it's got its moments where it hits a little bit harder, but for Louder Than Life, is it something where it's we're gonna do it, and we'll
I don't know if we're gonna do it tonight, actually. I don't know. We might play our song, we might play one that might be our next single. I don't know, just because. I don't know, what do you think we should do? We were just talking about this.
I know. Well, putting together the set list is always a struggle.
We're gonna do one. We're definitely gonna play Mayday, and we're gonna do another new song off the new record. But like you say, we only have 50 minutes, so we want to hit them pretty hard.
Yeah. So maybe Dominate.
Maybe we keep on. We're a democracy when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Here's my vote.
Yeah. And then it's does everybody get an equal vote though? It's
exactly. Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will say, since we're on the topic of set lists and everything, one of my favorite questions to ask, and I actually, when you guys were back in town, I talked with Adam and Matt, they had different answers. I'm hoping you have a different answer as well. So when you're putting together the set list, you got a lot to pick from. You got a lot of hits. So certain songs always make the cut, regardless. When you think about a full set time, what's something you wish you could put on the set, but it never makes the cut?
It never makes the cut?
Never makes the cut. Sometimes you'll be how about this one?
Do you want me to try to guess what the other guy said?
I think
Brad would have said Get It Alive.
I have to go back and
look into the records. I think that's one for me too, because it's kind of aggressive and a little bit different song, Get It Alive, from 1X.
Yeah.
But I guess when we're putting the set together now, it's what's kind of crazy, and again, we're very fortunate for this to be the case, that almost half of our number ones over the years were with Matt, and then all the ones with Adam. So we kind of because the guys will, if it's a song from Matt's era, then Matt will take lead a lot of the time. Adam will play guitar, sing backups. Sometimes they swap it out. So that kind of we kind of look at the set that way too. So and it's great for the guys to be. Both of them are great guitar players. Yeah. So that that again another dimension. We have that second guitar, which heavies it up and gives us resources.
Yeah, it's it's just nice having all the talent. It's okay, we can kind of do whatever the hell we want right now. It's but
I love playing chalk outline too.
Yeah.
Matt actually he plays keyboards on it because it's a pretty keyboard. I was really into Skrillex at the time. If you listen to Chalk, that was.
What I say, it's you can definitely get that, especially at the beginning.
I love that one just because it's kind of like a little bit dubsteppy and it's. I don't know, it's just kind of minimal. I love
it's a dancey kind of song.
It is, yeah.
You get moving a little bit. That's something fun to throw out at a festival like this. Everybody's gonna be having a good time. It's again, knock on wood, whatever is made of wood over here that the weather holds out, but
it's pretty good now, man. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. But I appreciate you taking the time for sitting down and chatting and everything. The set's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to checking it out.
And I appreciate you guys. When you're saying one of our songs might be most plays on the year. That stuff is we're just some small town Canadian guys, so we never take that for granted. So I just want to say thank you guys, and thanks to the fans and listeners.
It's the songs that they resonate with people, and like you said, things from Mayday where it's more of the straight down the line rock that's got some dancey vibes, but then Apologies connecting on a different level. That well-roundedness of what you guys do.
Yeah, we're just pouring our hearts out, and I think we write about our own lives and struggles anxiety in relationships and feeling depressed and fucking confused and stuff. And it's if people can relate to that, it's a really powerful connection because we're literally writing about our own lives and people around us, and then but the masses, can relate to that.
Yeah,
that's all an artist can ask for.
For sure. So I'll leave you with one more question, just because we're in Louisville, suburban capital of the world. So I'm going to ask, would you rather have bourbon or are you going to go with Canadian whiskey?
I do not drink brown alcohol.
Okay, all right. You'd be surprised. So many people said
it's got to come out of I like a good seltzer from time to time.
Okay,
that's about it for me.
that's fair. So, any beers or anything, or no, not anything.
What beer do I like?
Yeah, is it got to be Labatt, Olsen?
No, I like a good IPA with a slice of lemon. I don't know, isn't there a Goose Island?
Yeah.
Goose Island IPA on a Sunday watching football. I'm down with that.
Doesn't suck. Well, I'm sure you got football inside that you can go and watch.
Go Packers. Okay.
Yes. As a Lions fan, I want to hit you now.
Oh, he beat you up.
I know you did. I was so mad.